What is this? Is that a cursed wall? What does it mean? Never mind, we cannot go this way. Okay, so let's check this one out. Lost in Dream Lab. The game is Millennium Dream. And it is supposed... Okay, we have chapters. It's supposed to be one of those liminal spaces kind of game. You know, when it comes to the horror, I find those like super chill most of the time. Unless there is like some chasing sequences, that is. You have 2 video cards. We're going to find one of the old GOG. Take 2 video cards. Oh. Oh, we can interact with stuff. We can go to sleep. Wait, are we a kid? I guess we're taking a walk down the memory lane. The childhood memories. The childhood memories. Oh, you can interact with stuff. Can I interact with the chicken? Cuckoo! We're still in the liminal city. Oh my goodness, I forget to change the name. I don't know if the game is actually... Millennium Dream? It doesn't really even have the name, sadly. The picture. Okay. To go. It's a clock. For some reason, the settings is like... Is that in Chinese? I think it's Chinese. I'm not exactly sure. What does R do? X. Okay. Okay, it doesn't really do anything. So there is definitely some story behind. Do you remember cassettes? You were so happy to get CDs. Oh, we're lying down on the bed. Oh, why is the door open? Why is the door open? Are we outside? Oh! For some reason, the game already gives me the vibe of The Last Memories of a Dying Man. Oh my god, these cameras! Like the freaking one-use ones. I hated those. The amount of... Okay, listen. The amount of this kind of cameras I actually bought when I was younger, when I was a kid. I used and I couldn't use it anymore because I didn't know that they were... Most of them I used were like one-time use. I was so angry at... Like, you know, you have the ones you could change the film inside, but I actually bought the ones that were one-time use, and my stupid young self didn't know that, yeah, that doesn't really work that way. It's one-time use and that's it, the end. Okay, you're kinda creepy looking. What the heck are you? Can I smack you? Yes, I can. Get yeeted. Get yeeted! Okay, never mind. What is this shiny thing? What is that? Okay, never mind. It's just Steam. Oh, it's TV! Oh, it's opening the Steam page. Okay. Oh, we have light. Oh my god, I am dumb. Okay, the previous game didn't have the lights, so... Okay, this time, this game has the light. Oh, we can actually check... Attic? Press F to toggle the flashlight. Yeah, I did. Is that a school? Fire exit. Oh, we're going outside, man. okay. I don't know where the door went, to be honest. Okay, never mind. It spawned me down here. Okay, we're back. We're back in the house. Okay, so that's the TV. That's the freaking TV. Oh, these were so heavy. Take photo, click to focus, switch filters. Going to LAN party with CRT monitors while quad something. Oh man. Old homework, I think. Yeah, we cannot really open this. It does really feel like walking down the memory lane over here. Like, especially if you're a millennial like I am. Like, we lived through all of this. These freaking big ass TVs, they were so heavy. Especially if the bigger you had, the heavier it was. Like, we, as millennials, we were going through this weird freaking time when everything started to change rapidly, I would say. Like the CRT TVs, like then we had the monitors, the flat ones. But I had only 9 inch to 25 in the day because they couldn't live the bigger ones. I mean, yeah, I mean there is definitely definitely a difference between the TVs this day and the other, like in the past. Like, you can have the big TVs, but they are just like, it's not like you cannot lift it yourself. It's just they are very uncomfortable how to lift them properly without breaking them. So I see how the black and white TVs, some companies have monochrome. Man, okay, listen, as a kid I had one of those small TVs, but the heavy ones. And it was like half breaking, like every single time you see one of those effects on the people are adding for the TV, all TV, that was how my TV actually was working, like literally the same way. It was terrible. Can I like, okay, control. Okay, I can only switch it on and off. Can I jump off? Okay. Oh, it did rewind me back. Okay, that is so cool. That is so cool, the rewind. Oh my goodness. Okay. That was actually a very cool addition. So if you jump off, you're gonna get rewind. Like on the tape. On the old cassette. Man, I remember freaking... like, the radios had the freaking tapes, the cassettes. Like, I remember those. Before all of the CDs came into the play. Okay, I guess we have to go upstairs. There's nothing else we can look. Actually, wait. Okay, that's our room. Can we? Okay, we cannot go this way. Yeah, the 32-inch Trillion Sony TV could lift it because it loaded tracks at the time. The boom boxes were, yeah, the Mobas, yeah. Honestly, I still, okay, listen, boom boxes, I still like boom boxes. I am weird. Just, I don't know, for some reason I find them aesthetically pleasing to eye. It's kind of, okay, listen, it's kind of the same like when it comes to the cars these days. Like, all of the cars look fucking the same. Like, back in the day, different cars, different marks, you couldn't recognize them. These days, like, all of them are fucking the same. They look fucking square and that's it, with 4 wheels. Did you try copying cassettes? You think they record the output so you'd have to be silent to avoid noise getting into the copy? I cannot remember, actually. I don't think I tried that. I definitely tried to record and copy the VHS tapes, those, yeah. I know because the amount of times I had to try to reroll back all of the tape, it was amazing. and disgusting at the same time. Hello, is there someone here? You like the detachable speaker boomboxes? You mean like the big ones? Like the big standing ones? I mean, they are nice because you can like place the speakers on whatever you want them to, right? If you pick a sound, it won't pick up the voice. Okay, where are we going? The back alleys with the clipping textures. Okay, nice. Okay, is this where we came from? No, I don't think so. Or maybe? No, it's different door. You know what this reminds me of? Maybe it is. Wait. No, actually... Okay, never mind. We're back on the... at the beginning, so we don't want to be here, actually. Okay, move. Move to the next one. Okay, we need to go this way. Do you know what this kind of games kind of reminds me? Maybe I am weird, but I am enjoying watching people doing the... checking the abandoned buildings. Like the amount of times I actually sat down with YouTube and as my relaxation material, I choose watching people go through the abandoned buildings and what they find in them. Like a random story complex and stuff like that. Urbanex, I don't know how they call it, but there's a very specific name for that. Can we go in here? No. It does look like we can go inside. There is a room in there. Or maybe it's all the same room. Maybe wherever we go, it's the same. Abandoned building exploration videos are great. Yeah, some of them are actually amazing. I love to watch those. You like to put them to sleep too? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. What does it say? Toilet. Exit. Actually, no, that's an exit. The old hospitals. I haven't watched the hospitals. I've seen some complexes. I've seen some hospitals. I've seen like old warehouses and stuff like that. Oh, there's another exit. This one is kinda glitchy. Should we try to go in this one first and see? I feel like we can explore every single door that we can open, that is. Oh, I like the crunch of the grass. That's nice. Actually, can we interact with anything in the playground? No? We didn't have those in Poland. We didn't have those in Poland. And okay, I remember this one. Oh my god, getting hit on your knee by this. Oh my goodness. That kind of pain, you remember this forever. You can sit on this. You know, this is actually... I think I understand why the VR does work on this. I feel like this is amazing space to walk around in VR. Like, that would be amazing space to walk around in VR. You already had those small carousel things you try to spin as far as possible, see how it could hold on the longest. Yeah, I know which one. I know the spinny things. I know which one you're talking about. We had those, actually. Like, one or two of them. We didn't really have that many swings in the park whenever I lived in Poland as a kid. But I loved the... Okay, listen, swings, it was just my jam. I loved swings. I loved swings, and I feel... I kind of feel bad that we don't have fun parks for freaking all adults. Like, why every single one of them is for children? Give me swings I can actually swing on. Okay, that reminded me of another thing. There was also that one... Have you tried to swing on the tire that was attached to the tree branch? I actually did. It was like a thing next to where I lived because it was very close nearby. And the amount of... I remember one time... There was like entire group, me, my friends, my cousins, like you know how it goes. Like in the fucking 90s, the kids were like hanging around together mostly. It didn't really parents usually didn't really care if the fucking kid is 5-year-old and is hanging out with 10-year-olds. No one actually did. Okay, that's a new thing. Let's check this one out. So yeah, as a kids we've been like hanging around together, and there was like this tire swing nearby. And you know how it goes. It was actually swinging slightly on top of a hill going downhill, if that makes sense. Like on the edge of that hill, kind of. And I remember like entire freaking group of us, we tried swing one by one. And of course the tire had to give in when I tried to swing on it. I was so angry. Like nothing happened to me, thank God. I didn't break anything. Like I just got a little bit bruised, that's it, when I fell from with the tire. Is that a toilet? Why would I sit on the toilet? But yeah, I was so angry. I love the tire swing. I love the swings like all together. It's just nice. I just like to feel the air. Oh, hi. High five. It's settled. Come play to my house tomorrow. Yay. Nighty's video meant all being in the same living room. True. What is this? Is that a cursed wall? What does it mean? Never mind, we cannot go this way. Oh, I think the game broke. I think the game broke. Ah! Okay, fatal error. It was a fatal error. No, the game broke. We found the first game that broke. We have number 1, the first one. Do we try attempt again? The same game? The game is actually very chill. You're just walking around, it seems, and visiting the places. So there is nothing weird or scary. At least I don't find it. That's one for the Talia. I don't find it scary at all. Like, it's a very nice and chill in my eyes, to be honest. But yeah, it's kind of sad. What do you mean it breaks the one you walk into the chat? Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Hey, it happens. It happens. I don't know. Do we try again? How long we've been playing this one? Anyone keeps the time? I think it was like half hour, right? We give me like around 1 hour for each game. We're gonna try again. Let's see once again. Let's see. Yeah, it is opening the VR chat. So I think the issue is that it's opening the VR for me. It's trying to connect with VR. The game is working for VR. Okay, let's try. How you doing, by the way?
A man ought never to go hungry.
You'd hold the PS1 in the backpack to a friend's place so we could link two together for multiplayer, man. We played 9 minutes. The game broke after 9 minutes. Okay, the freaking game is in different time space, I suppose. It's not 25, it's 9. This 3D model is Pogue. You like it? Nice. I like it too. Honestly, I'm doing alright. Yeah, I'm doing alright. 9 minutes, yeah, from 25 to 9. Like something is not okay over here now. It just recall you ended the other game at around 1 hour mark. Okay, let's see what is this door. Okay, we're moving into the next region, I suppose. Let's just keep on moving. Revisiting all places in the 90s. Okay, if this is how the houses looked in China, I think it's China or Japan. In the 90s. It's not that different from what I remember when I was living in Poland as a kid. It's not that different. I feel like a lot of the buildings in Poland, they were built for the... I think it's a very specific name for the buildings. I think it's brutalist or something along those lines. I don't really remember, but it's like a lot of like a tall blocks of freaking concrete, and that's it. Probably brutalist. Yeah, I think it's called brutalist. So there's like a lot of these places in Poland. Idea stores and hey Ishto, how you doing? Don't boo us. How you doing though? Oh, is that a freaking Toshiba? Wait, is that a dryer? Or is that washing machine? But yeah, in Poland, like I think like around the 80s and 90s, like a lot of the places they were actually built with the brutalist aesthetic in mind. Man, I think the biggest memory for me from the 90s and the early 2000s, it was the VHS tapes. The freaking cassette stores and stuff. Big raw concrete blocks. Okay, someone is playing music very loud, thank you. Okay, do we go up? This is where we start at. I would imagine at one point you guys has a lot of stuff. Amiga, oh yes, Amiga 100%. I was just one of those lucky kids in Poland, I suppose, because my dad was, he was a driver, so he was driving a lot into the Germany, like outside of Poland. So a lot of the stuff, a lot of stuff I've got from like different countries, like all of the consoles. I think I've had at least PS1, PS2. I think I got the PS, one of the portable PSP, I think. Like everything was kind of secondhand from Germany, but it was because it was for free pretty much. So a lot of the games, Amiga, Commodore, you call it. I remember those all. Like I might not been playing on all of them because I was too young and too stupid. Also, everything in English, and I was, well, a Polish kid. My English wasn't the best until I was like late teens, literally. So a lot of the stuff I was, you know what, I now I think about it, like the few games I played, like the play settings and everything, like those things I was learning through the games. Hey Akron, how you doing? Hello. Can we open this door? No. Okay, we're just walking around the neighborhood now. Hey Navik, hey Akron, welcome. How you guys doing? Oh my god, I had the freaking bicycle like this. Literally the same way. Literally the same one. But in mine was blue. And I remember the freaking brakes were broken on mine. And I had an accident on it. And after the accident, the handle was literally like upside down. They stole it from me, maybe. I mean, I do not own it. I don't have it for a long time now. So... like, on the Polish communion, usually there is at least one gift you get. Every single time in the Polish communion, after, I don't remember how old you are, you get the fucking bicycle. And I've got like one of those, we call them góral in Polish. I don't know what is it called in English. But yeah, I got different bicycle, and the other one just got trashed pretty much into rubbish. Ah, you didn't have computer till compact. You're doing good, cute model. Oh, thank you. Welcome to the VRC models, Nevik. Once you fall into that hole, you're not escaping. It's like a confirmation gift. Yeah. There was like every single kid on the communion in the church. You either were getting the bicycle and encyclopedia, or one of those two. It was just a thing you would get every single time. You have to be really tiny to have this bicycle. Yeah, I mean, I was a kid, so I almost hit a moving truck driving the thing. Okay, guess. Okay, we need to find another exit. Where is the next one? Hello? You can't read, so I'd rather get the bike. I mean, encyclopedia is nice. I'm not gonna say anything, but I actually did use it quite a lot for lessons and stuff. Did you guys have the card games blow up during the 90s? You mean like inside the console or something like that? No, it didn't really happen to me. Okay, it says left. Exit left. There is nothing. Being crashed, that's how you convinced you to go through the whole church thing? Yes, Honker, that's the thing. Yeah. We call it the communion. Like after party, after entire the church thing. Pretty much. So it was usually cash, bicycle, and encyclopedia. Or one of these. In the past USSR there wasn't card games. Oh, you mean the Magic Pokemon Yu-Gi-Oh? Yes, we did have the card games, but we had like one of those in the chips and the crisps. Like one of those coins, like. Not stickers, but like the card coins kind of thing. So yeah. We didn't really have the cards. I cannot remember like the proper cards, but we had like those you can find in the crisps or like in cereal. Card games were huge. I mean, Pokemon was huge. Yeah, I cannot remember the cards per se. Peggle or Poggle or whatever. Oh, the Pokemon Tazos! These ones! Yes! Yeah, that one! That was fucking huge, yes. We had like a lot of these. I mean, we also had like the cards in the filers. Like you would buy like entire stack of the, I don't know, like Simba cards, and you would go around. And people would just exchange them between the folders. Like if you had one of these and you wanted to exchange for another one from another person, that kind of thing. A fellow listener here, I forgot how they are called, like in Polish or like in English. So yeah, Tazos, that's the word. Man, it's been ages. It's been ages. But yeah, we had them in the chips, crisp, whatever you call it. And in the cereals as well. Though honestly, I don't remember like eating cereals as much when I was lived in Poland, like in the 90s, 2000s. Don't really remember that. Like cereals weren't as much of a thing, at least not in my region. Okay, I guess we have to go down. Geronimo. We are Santa Claus. Okay, where did we land? Okay, under the construction. Okay, do we go this way or that way? You know, both of them look kinda not very inviting per se, so... Okay, the game did save. I love how we can like check the cups and everything, but we cannot see what is the story behind it because everything is in Chinese or Japanese, sadly. Okay, let's just walk forward. Okay, are we going to be going in circles over here? It looks like we might. So we cannot really interact with the doors. I feel like I'm missing something. It was like the oatmeal as a kid and cream of wheat. I don't remember actually drinking that much milk or enjoying anything with milk when I was younger. Like for me, milk became a thing to actually enjoy after age of 20. Like anything before that, it did not exist. Like sure, I would eat like the pancakes and everything. Like if you were using the milk into something, to bake something or fry something, sure. But otherwise, like for drinking milk, I would not drink the milk at all. I am still not enjoying drinking milk either. Like milk is something I can add to something, but no. You can chug milk? What do you? I am like the opposite. Like I am still not enjoying it as much. Like the only way for me to enjoy the milk in any sort of way in preparation, it was to prepare it for the cocoa. Okay, we got another memory, I suppose. We found another memory. There is an exit. Also, we found the exit to the next level. The older you get, the less milk likes you. Oh, really? Grabbing a little milk out of the fridge and drinking it before it gets warm. Look, what time is it? Where have you been playing around again? Come back inside for dinner. Oh. It same goes with the kefir. Like, there is not a lot of people that enjoy kefir, but honestly, I prefer kefir over freaking milk. For some reason, I don't know, I am weird. Cream of wheat is farina, kind of porridge flour. You call it a manna. The manna portion. Lactose intolerance build up through time. Oh, maybe. Wait, is it actually an excuse to have the toast? Is it actually real? That the lactose intolerance builds through the time? I thought you were born with it. You love simple food. Honestly, listen. If you're anything like we've been in Poland, simple is the best. Like honestly, I was literally remember going to my neighbors. You know, when it comes to in the 90s, like neighbors' doors were literally the same, like walking into your own home almost. Especially if you were friends with the kids, like pretty much the second family and all of that. And I remember like one of the best foods I've ever tried was the freaking bread with butter and sugar on top of it. That's it. Now that's simple. Bread, butter, and cheese. Yeah, it is nice too. Like honestly, in Poland we don't really prepare like super extreme, extravagant sandwiches. Fucking slap the ham and slap the cheese on top and that's it. Best one. That's a nice monkey. Monkey. People from the east here have the rare lactose intolerance. You have met 0 people of the... Honestly, I don't remember. Like, in my life, I don't remember if I met anyone, like, face to face with the lactose intolerance. Not even, like, it wasn't thing in my family, like, friends in the region, like... Even, like, in the classrooms and acquaintances, I don't remember. He's not a thing at all. Oh, sugar? Yeah, we had the sugar. Bread with ketchup, bro. Okay, listen. I still occasionally, if I want something fast, I don't want to think about. I still fucking do that, Sahir. I literally just eat the bread with ketchup. Like fucking, I like it. I'm sorry, I just like it. I don't feel bad about it. I don't feel about it. I just slap the I take one slice of fucking bread, slap some butter and a lot of ketchup, and I am so happy. It was either that or bread with fucking mustard. If it's a Sarepska mustard, I like the spicy. Holy shit, bro. Is the bread toasted? Bro, never. Nevik, you can forget about toasting that shit. Like, having toasted in Poland, it was a luxury. If you wanted toasted, you had to fry it on the freaking pan. You should feel proud of it. Your ex was lactose intolerant? Oh man, that's so fucked up though. Like, literally 90% of produce is with lactose. A meatloaf sandwich. You're doing that with mayo? You're eating just bread with mayo? I haven't tried with mayo. Okay, mayo is one of those condiments I never liked. I got so off put of the mayo when I was younger because I've ate something and I got super sick. I think it was the first ever kebab I ate as a kid. I got so freaking sick. I was vomiting so bad. I was puking my guts out. I haven't touched mayo until like I was mid-20s. Like after that. And I was like maybe like 14 or 13. So it took me years to actually get over that problem. Like, I was afraid every single time there was mayo in anything that I'm gonna get sick again. You haven't tried with ketchup, but have you done it with tomato puree and cheese to make the mini pizza? This one girl was doctor drinking milk every day. One day she no longer has diarrhea. I don't think that's how it works though, Akron. So either she was very lucky or she was taking some medicine. Grilled bread, like grilled cheese. Polish barbecue is being like that. Just taking the freaking grill outside, put this bread, like nothing on the bread, and you just bake it. You just grill it. Honestly, that's like Polish barbecue, what Lego looks like. It's the bread and there is like sausages next to it. Forget about some steak and something like that, bro. No, it's just the freaking sausage. Prepared sausage with the spice. Okay, sausage has to be prepared though. I'm gonna give you that. You need to prepare the sausage for the grill. Oh. She had like medicine, she took with her eating the stuff. Yeah. Is that a toilet? What is that? Okay, there is an exit this way. Okay, let's check this side. You're gonna do that next? But my friend's Polish friend thought it is which one? The freaking Polish bread grill? Ever make the grilled cheese with the ham on it? Didn't attempt, no. Just grill the bread on grill? Yeah, that's actually how the Polish grill looks like. I mean at this point in time, it probably changed. Because it's been like 20 years or something, maybe more, I don't remember. But yeah, the freaking Polish barbecue is for just sitting with the family outside around, like one person grilling the sausages and the bread, like literally just fucking bread. There is just slice of bread. The bread could be like 2 days old as well, as long as it wasn't moldy, that is. I just grill that on both sides so it's crunchy, and then smother that bread with the ketchup and enjoy the crunch. Do we go this way? There is a TV over there. Let's go this way. Tell them a bunny girl told you that. Okay, it crashed again, I think. Yes, it did. Okay, guys, I think we cannot play this game, sadly. It is crashing way too much. Or maybe it's because of the VR. For some reason, it does open my VR. For some reason. Unless I unplug it.